From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. My favorite time of the year is here, football season. And for high schoolers, that also means that it's homecoming and mum season, which if you are not from Texas, just so you know, it is a giant fake flower with streamers and little trinkets like these ones that you see behind us. Joining me now is Amber from ETX Mums, and today she's going to give us a little tutorial and insight on how to make these mums.
Right.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about ETX Mums, kind of how you got into this.
Well, I've been making mums since I was small. I think we all kind of got into it that way. Someone taught us, and we've just continued the tradition and teach each other. ETX Mums has been selling mums professionally for 3 years now. So
okay.
This is our third year.
Yeah. So did you, do you have kids that you started making yours for?
When I was small, my grandmother was president of the Alumni Association in the very small town that I came from. And we only have our homecoming there every 3 years. So it's a big deal. We have a little rumor that no one actually goes to the homecoming parade because we're all in the homecoming parade. Right. So it's a huge deal. So my grandmother started making these and showing me how when I was really small, and I was making them for high schoolers when I was just a young girl.
Yeah, so now you have ETX Mums, and you can make them for any school, all of East Texas. So any colors, any mascots, anything like that?
Any size, any shape, winged mums, over the shoulder, double quads, sashes.
Yes, because I have seen some smaller ones like this, but I have also seen some very large ones, so where they have to have like something to wrap it around their neck to like hold it up.
They do. We provide a lanyard.
Okay.
They used to pin them on back in the day, but it's just not a good thing to use the pins. It drags your shirt, ruins your nice outfit.
Yes.
So we'll use a nice proper lanyard.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how customizable they are. I know there's different things on here. Can they sit down with you and choose the different things they want, or just trust your best judgment?
Absolutely. So we do provide consultation always. That's important because it is absolutely personal to the wearer, right? So they can choose everything, every color, every ribbon, every trinket. I leave it up to them. I have a very easy order form that allows them just to fill it out simply, and then I just go from there and build a quote, talk to the customer, and we go through a consultation process. But really, there's lots of pieces that they can choose from, and what they start with, and the main part is really the crown.
Okay.
Our crowns.
And I see that these flowers are different colors too, so you can even pick the colors.
And sometimes they don't even use flowers anymore, not the mums. I have one friend who uses actual flowers.
Oh wow.
Clanders mums, it's correct. And so these are chrysanthemums in this one. The crown, there's really 3 parts mainly to a mum. We have the crown, the tails, and then you'll see these wonderful braids.
Yes.
Then you start to add additions such as little trinkets. But I tell you, a new common trend with our wearers today is they're actually phasing out of the trinkets and going into what's called cutouts, which we use die cut machines, and we'll actually cut out their names in really beautiful vinyl and cardstock materials.
Wow. I swear they have gotten so much more intricate than when I was back in high school, and that wasn't too long ago, but they're absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
How much time goes into making one of these? Let's take this blue one, for example.
This one I could knock out in about half a day.
Okay.
But the larger ones, we try to schedule ourselves around a mum a day.
And we've got some of those larger ones on the screen. About how long do those take to make?
Oh, at least a week.
Wow.
We're talking hours and hours of effort. I have friends all over, the Spirit of Texas, everywhere, Balloon Envy, lots of different ones that, I mean, they could spend up to 3 weeks making a single mum.
Yeah.
And some of them are that big and that detailed.
Well, we were talking during the break, and I was telling you that I feel like I'm a fairly crafty person, and I actually made one of my own mums in high school and one for a friend, which I have a picture of it. Here it is. This is one of the ones that I made for my friend Bridget when she was a senior. So I want to get your opinion on how well that I did making this mum for her.
I love it. Okay, so we'll start with the crown. I think your crown is absolutely beautiful. You have that single spiral fold. It's very common going all the way around. I love it. I love the football in the middle. I love the fan of your tails. It's gorgeous. That waterfall braid that you have going down with the loops where it says homecoming, that's beautiful.
When I tell you that that was the hardest part, putting her name on those little loops, I spent so much time on that.
It's perfect.
I still, like, I remember how long that took me, and I felt like forever. Well, if people are looking to have their own mum made, or they need maybe some tips or anything like that, where can they find information from you and that order form that you were talking about?
Oh, okay. So etxmums.com/mummery is my website, but I'm on TikTok daily live with a large group of mum makers from all over Texas. South Texas, East, West, North, everywhere. So you can find me on TikTok and East Texas, etxmums.com/mummery.
All right, well, we will get all of that information over on our website as well. That is ketk.com.